Hello everybody, welcome to Temmy Crypto Live, where we discuss everything Temmy and crypto. Thank you for being there. Thank you to all the people who are following our broadcasts or streams every day, being that live or the recordings. Thank you for being there. And today we're going to have a special show where we will be paying special attention to Bitcoin, and we're going to see what our next trade will be. We are starting a new section in our program where we'll be trading Bitcoin. So remember that nothing we say here is financial advice. It's just me expressing my opinions on what we think the market will do and nothing else. So thank you very much for being today with us, and let's go ahead and look at our chart. Let's see. Let's do this quick. Okay, so this is the 4-hour chart. And the price today at this time 69,023. So yesterday we were at 68, and we said we could expect a short move to the upside, which just happened. But we also said that the price would retrace. But the price even reached 70,000. So this went over what we predicted. We predicted 69,500 approximately, if I'm not mistaken. So anyhow, we also said that the price will retrace, which is happening at the moment. Okay, let's take a look at the strength of the move. Now the move is gaining momentum to the upside. So we could expect a higher price in the following 4 or 5 hours, or maybe 8 hours, or up to 12 hours. We could see a price near 70,000 again, if that's what everything indicates here. Okay, so even if this would be the case unless there is some fundamentals that comes between today and tomorrow that might change the prediction or the projection. Let's just double check with the daily chart, and then we will see what the trade for us will be. Okay, so in the daily we see a movement to the downside with some strength here. So alright, so probably the move to the upside that I just mentioned could be short-lived. If we continue with this downward trend with not so much strength in the move, down, not so strong. So yeah, in the daily we are going to continue ranging between probably 71,000 and in the negative, if we have in the bearish scenario, we could go down to 65,500. So, but all seems to indicate that we are moving up in the next few hours. Let's check out the weekly chart, and then we'll see if there we have a trade. Now in the weekly, we see that the price is going to continue ranging. That's what it indicates here. So Okay, so let's see. Let's go back to the 4-hour, and we will see what our trade will be for the next 24 hours. Again, here at the bottom. Now, there's some strength to the upside, so for the next 24 hours, I would take a trade. Let me see the rest of the... Okay. What if we take a buy? We buy Bitcoin at 69,000 and sell at 69,500. Okay. Though a little risky, because we are at the top of the move here. It is a little risky, but we're gonna take the trade. Okay, so remember, 60, we're going to write it down, 69,000 and sell at 69,500. Remember, we are buying, we are not taking leverage. So if you're doing futures, 1x or buying. Okay, so that'll be our trade for between today and the next 24 hours tomorrow. Okay, so that is a new section for today. We're gonna call it trading Bitcoin. Okay, it's gonna be like this. How do you like this one? Maybe we'll find another image, maybe a little better, a little bit more sophisticated than this one. But for now, we'll have this as the cover for our section, buying or trading, actually trading Bitcoin. Okay, trading Bitcoin. Good. So let's move on to our next section of the streaming, which is Temmy to 1 million market cap. Let us now look at the price of Temmy and see. What about DexTools? DexTools, no, DexScreener. DexScreener.com. And here, Temmy. Okay. So Temmy is right now at 4/0/11/36. We had some buys today and some sells at the same time. So let's see here. Yeah, a $40 buy and an $18.90 buy. Okay, so still in the region of 4 zeros and 11, so $11,000 market cap. Okay, so that's for the price of Temmy. We have been approached by some people in the group. We've talked with them, and there is a very possible partnership with a project we're gonna be continue the discussions, and let's see if we arrive at a good deal. And then when that is done, I'll let you know. And I can tell you that if it works, it's gonna be very beneficial for our project and their project. Partnerships are always good for crypto projects, and this is going to be beneficial to Temmy. I'm not gonna tell you how big this is, but it's gonna be interesting, very interesting, especially because it's not everything in life is not making money, so crypto should also be not only about making money, but also to help the world or help communities, help countries, help people in need. So this project is about that. It's about giving and not receiving. It's a very positive thing that Temmy is involved in projects like this, so we're trying to make it work. So once we reach an agreement, I'll let you know, and we'll probably publish that on our website and other media. We're gonna, in the partnership section, we're going to definitely post something in the on our website. By the way, the website is very cool. You should be looking at it. You should go visit it. It's temmy-crypto.com. Very nice. Let's see if we can put it here. Temmy-crypto.com. I misspelled it, sorry. Yeah. Okay, let me see. Probably here we're going to have a couple of partners. We are really excited about them, but let's not celebrate until we already have made the deals with them. Alright. In some other Temmy news, Tommy came back after a vacation, and he had a live, let's see, Tommy Crypto. Let's see if I can find it like this. Tommy.crypto, is that it? Yep. So he has a show again. He traded live on pump.fun. I think not very successfully. I just saw a part of the show. I didn't see everything. But at some point he said that it was very hard to find a project that could actually make you money. He had been trying for a while, then he was discussing some news, etc. But I don't think he found one that made him or his community money. So, but it's always nice to look at his show. It's entertaining. The guy is fun to watch. So, well, good for him, good for his channel. He had 621 views, which is pretty good, and 6,800 subscribers, which is fantastic. Okay, some other interesting shows here. Let's see. It is always interesting to listen to the Crypto Crew University guy, and maybe we can play a little bit of what he said. I hope you can hear it. Let's see.
Together, you get divergence. One is doing one thing and the other is doing the other. Hence, divergence. And this is specifically hidden divergence. Hidden divergence is coming from a low to a lower low in our indicator, and in price, a low to a higher low in price. That's what you see happening. This is hidden divergence. This is big. This is nothing to play with. This has power. I've shown you a lot of divergences before. In other words, when we are at the bottom of our...
So talking about hidden divergence, the interesting thing is to know whether this hidden divergence is to the upside or to the downside. Let's see.
Market, we had incredibly strong divergence. We had price making a low here.
So he's saying here hidden bullish divergence. So let's
definition, you have price making a low and a higher low, and you have your indicator making a low and a lower low. That's hidden bullish divergence. So what does all this mean? We have price action showing some weakness into our key area. However, nothing is really noteworthy unless we break above 73. We said repeatedly for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks, the only way in hell we're going to get above 73 is to have a stochastic RSI cross on the weekly chart. What do we have? We have a stochastic RSI cross on the weekly chart. At the same time, we have hidden bullish divergence right before our eyes. We're also holding key structure in our RSI. So what does all this mean? Does this mean sell your house, sell your kids, buy more Bitcoin? No.
Sell your kids.
Bitcoin has a huge test ahead of it, and it's happening right before our eyes. It's happening in real time as you're watching this video. Bitcoin has to maintain the rally, this rally that it's in right now, according to what's happening right now. Right? We have a stochastic RSI cross. This is the beginning of the rally. We're in the initial stages. This rally has to continue, and the price has to get above 73. Our RSI has to get above 88. If both of those things happen, we have an incredibly healthy continuation of this bull run. If both of those things fail, we're in trouble, and we have to look at the bottom of this because it will be a failed rally. As I mentioned, this is a weekly chart. This is Bitcoin's chance to get in null and void that 2-month candle. If those are...
Okay, so as we can see, there are some indicators that say that Bitcoin is going up and it's going to continue its bullish momentum. However, Steve, and that's his name, Steve says if we don't show strength and the rally doesn't go above 73,000, then we are in trouble. Stochastic RSI cross. There is something that was intriguing and I couldn't see earlier because I had to do some other stuff, and it's about the sad news he mentioned. I don't know what he means by sad news. Well, I'm just curious. I'm sorry if I'm too curious. Let's watch it together. Let's see.
A very difficult video for me to film today. My dog passed away today.
Oh Jesus, his dog passed away. Okay, well, not so relevant. Not for us, but maybe for him. And so sorry for Steve. I hope this event doesn't affect you too much. Okay, the other one in the news. It says here, crypto narratives that will dominate this week. That was streamed 11 hours ago by Crypto Banter. Well, to be honest, I didn't watch it, but to me it looks like a clickbait for narratives that will dominate this week. well, the narratives that have been dominating are basically meme coins. Then the other one is real world assets. The other one is what? Gaming, probably. And I wouldn't know. Probably the fourth one, L2s, or yeah, maybe that one. I don't know what he actually said. Probably tomorrow he will continue talking about this. Okay, but I don't think what he said was too relevant regarding the or considering the market conditions. Okay, so we've covered, and let's go back to our main view. Okay, good. So we've covered Bitcoin, we've covered Temmy, and some of the headlines for today. Actually, not a very eventful start of the week. Probably tomorrow we'll have more to comment on. So remember that how the way you can support this channel is by clicking the hitting the hitting the like button, hitting subscribing, and hitting the bell. Okay, so you do get notified when we are on the air, and also by buying and holding Temmy. Now, as I told you before, it is very likely that we're going to use our project to also build a community and help people that are in need. And we are going to be mentioning what kind of needs we're going to be trying to help with. Alright, so that's for today. Thank you very much for being with us. I'll see you tomorrow, same time. Goodbye.